toys again. Fire escape toys, the hobbies of children, the wallets of men.
Hey everybody, it's me, your dad. You know, there are brand names out there that become ubiquitous to the product, but that doesn't mean there's not third parties out there, and sometimes they're even better than the brand name. These Post-it notes are actually Wow Office Works, and these Kleenex are actually Kroger Easy Care Everyday Tissues. And this Leatherhead is actually Crocker. Crocker. Today we are looking at the Furay Planet Crocker Wilderness Hunter, also from Maestro Union, apparently. I don't open a whole lot of third-party figures, but how can you deny a giant, wicked-looking alligator man? Taking a look at the outside of the box, we can see he is rated for 16 and up. Once again, bring your ID. Look at how much space he takes up in that front of that window. You can see some hands and some accessories on the side. He wouldn't be Leatherhead without a shot. I'm sorry, Crocker. He wouldn't be Crocker without a shotgun and a combat knife, so it's a good thing he's got those. Over on the side, we've got another picture of him. Oh, it's actually kind of a nice embossed. It's hard, I don't know if you can really see it on the camera, but it almost looks like a sticker they put on there for Crocker with his chains. On the back we can see that we have a couple of pictures of him, and they've set him up in a couple of different displays. If you're not really looking to add a Leatherhead to your collection, if you're more looking to add like a lizard from Spider-Man or perhaps a Killer Croc from Batman, they want to make sure they've got you covered on that angle as well. It even says comic book included. Something tells me though it's not going to have the Ninja Turtles or Batman or any of those people in it. Prison Breaker and Hunter. And then we've got a whole bunch of accessories. I gotta say, this is the one that I am the most interested to see. Apparently, in order to get his neck to move in different ways, we have to pop in and out different joints. On the top, it does say Furay Planet. I think that is the name of the company that makes these, or at least that's what they go under on Big Bad Toy Store, where I ordered this from. Let's dive in and open this beast. This dude is a monster. He's huge. His arms and legs are gigantic. You can see he's got the attachment that turns his head to the to the left, to his right, to house left. Yeah, he's got this pretty cool tail. It's multi-jointed here. Oh, and they twist as well, so you can get a little bit more movement out of the tail. That's really cool. I feel weird having to turn him to always look at like the side of his head, but that's how they put him in the box. I guess the first thing we'll do is pop off and put his straight, maybe his straight head on. See how all this goes. I assume this, yep, okay. And then this, probably, does it just pull out? Oh, I see clippies on the sides there. Probably could bother to look in a set of instructions, but nah, why do that when I can break it? Hey, there we go. So this snaps in here. And then all right. You know, it's funny that his name is Crocker, because if you look at the shape of his head, he is absolutely an alligator. The head sculpt, speaking of which, is really awesome. He's very gator-like. He is not very, the expression is not terribly human, and I honestly kind of like that. That is just an alligator head. The mouth does open. Whoa! He looks mean. Very cool. The vest is kind of like a rubbery feel to it. The sculpt is really solid, though. There is nice paintwork here, but all of these wrinkles and stuff are sculpted. The vest looks great on the back. Obviously, this stuff comes off because you want to be able to set him up as the prisoner version. But before we start taking pieces off, let's complete this look. Oh, check it! There is a magnet inside his hat. Let's give it a shot. Is it gonna stick? Is it gonna stick? I'm not really feeling a magnet in there. Nope. Boy, talk about a build-up for nothing. That's a real shame.
Enough hat. Let's look at some of my other accessories.
Ooh, look at this. He's got some like pouches and stuff. Hey, this one's got an elastic strap. Whoa, cool. It's got a belt strap. Wow, that's even... Okay, can I get it out of there? That's even neater and even harder to buckle and put in place. And then I think this patch goes on his bum. He does have a little hole for that little pouch. I assume it's where his knife is going to go.
Hey, pal. I'm ready to go hunting. Shoo, shoo. I'm here to take me down some Ninja Turtles. Or maybe I'm here to kill Spider-Man.
I love the Bayou look. I have a feeling already, as I'm kind of playing with him, that's the way I'm going to want to pose him and keep him most of the time. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with this darn hat. We do want to look at him in his kind of like prisoner design as well. We got the jacket off. Hey, we get to check out the sculpt on his back. He's pebbly and lizardy. You know, it almost has like a He-Man look. What He-Man character am I thinking of? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. But gosh, this feels... It's bringing back a memory of He-Man. Yeah, shirtless version is cool. If he was going to have a dating profile, this would be the main page, obviously. He looks like he's just like coming into attack, doesn't he? The tail also has a lot of fun. Mostly ball joints, so you just kind of pick a direction and go with it.
I'll get you, Spider-Man or Batman. I'll get you, animal-themed hero. Don't you dare blame me for experimenting on myself. I am a victim!
Look out! If his tip is round and fat like a tomato, well then, sir, you got yourself an alligator. Well, a crocodile's mouth has got a pointy snout. Look out! If his tip is round and fat like a tomato, well then, sir, you got yourself an alligator. Yes, sir, that's an alligator. They'll drown you now and eat you later. They'll stuff your bloated corpse into an underwater grave, then come back and eat pieces of it later.